Rent is getting more expensive. The cost of living is getting more expensive, dude. There's places where you gotta pay double the rent, triple the rent.
And God be speaking to me. I set up an apartment tour. I knew something was off because the prices were a little down there. This morning, that same apartment complex I set up a tour for, they said someone got shot and killed this morning. Tour canceled.
Paying more than $700 a month to rent a room should be criminal.
And $500 more add on to your bills. And I will part you live so you know that I have to pay.
In the end times, bro. In times when it comes to America specifically. And after I graduate college, bro, I'm not staying in America, bro. We just not staying in America. One reason we not staying in America, and this is a big reason. Rent is getting more expensive. The cost of living is getting more expensive, dude. There's places where you gotta pay double the rent, triple the rent. Like they looking at all that now. So like, and then I don't be understanding how most people just be having the ability to just like buy a car and shit. Or like me personally, bro, when it comes to my circumstances, I don't even feel like as much as I want to have a car, financing and all that, I don't got time to be doing that because you putting yourself in more responsibility that you gotta pick yourself up and carry yourself out of just for enough time to pass by to where you gotta pay for something else.
The cost of living is ridiculous. So, my lease is about to end, and, I'm apartment hunting, just looking around, and I haven't been apartment hunting in so long because I've been in my current place for about 2 years. And now that I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this is what they're talking about. I'm looking at one bedrooms for 2,000, 2,100, two bedrooms, 2,300. I would never pay that for an apartment. I will never. And I know a lot of people keep saying, just get a house, get a house. It's not that simple, buddy. When you have a house, your base mortgage can be 1,600, but all the other stuff you gotta pay on top of that, you're paying a lot more than that. I know people paying 2,600 for mortgage, 2,700 for a mortgage. No, I'm not doing that right now. And then you understand property taxes, HOA fees, all that stuff that adds up. Having a house is not cheap. It's very expensive, and you need to be financially well off to have a house. And most people are not financially well off, and they have houses and they're house poor. I don't want to be that person. Baby steps. Now, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way I'm paying that much for an apartment. But at this point, I have no choice. I had set up an apartment tour, and God be speaking to me. I set up an apartment tour. I knew something was off because the prices were a little down there. This morning, that same apartment complex I set up a tour for, they said someone got shot and killed this morning. Tour canceled. And my prayers go out to whoever the victim was. But yes, tour is canceled. I'm not about to go get an apartment someone just actively got killed at. So next option. At this point, it's looking like I might have to pay 2,100 for an apartment. I seen these one apartments; they were beautiful, gorgeous, in a good area. 2,200 for a two-bedroom. I think not. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I have absolutely no clue what I'm gonna do. I don't want to move to the hood. I don't want rats and roaches. I don't want shootouts, and I don't want my car getting broken into. I don't want to live in a nice area, but I'm damn near broke every paycheck paying for rent. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't want to stay in my current apartments because now people are starting to catch on to how low the price is, and now it's starting to become ghetto. So I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. And this whole hustle, I'm not with the hustle culture. Life is too short for that. I don't feel like hustling and hustling. People talk about you sleep when you die. I don't got time for that. I want to live a good life here. I want it to be peaceful. I want it to be stress free. I want life to be stress free. I don't got time to be grinding to the point where I can't enjoy life. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? People, you retired at 67. No, I don't got time for that. I'm 35. I'm tired of the grinding. I'm not trying to live a difficult life. I'm trying to live a easy life. I don't care what none of y'all say. All that hustle bustle, all this stuff, American culture, y'all got it. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing that. I don't want to just work. No, I'm looking for a way out. I'm looking for something different. I might have to just move out of this country at this point, but yeah, I'm done.
Paying more than $700 a month to rent a room should be criminal. I live in Las Vegas and I pay $850 a month for a room and a shared bathroom. Nice area, nice little house, but personally I think that's too much money, but that's kind of the average going rate here and elsewhere. But personally I think anything more than $700, maybe $750, you can convince me if it's a nice house, nice area, you know, a lot of things nearby, maybe. But even in expensive cities like LA, Washington, I personally think nothing over $750 you should be able to charge. That's just criminal for my personal opinion. My hot
Say, me see one woman in a Walmart. She said she just renewed her lease and her rent gone up $500. She said her rent gone up $500. Remember saying, no, you work minimum wage, you know, get no raise, and your poor little job not pay nothing much, and $500 more add on to your bills, and I will part you live, so you know that I have to pay. Yo, that crazy, man. That crazy. She said then just do the floor in the living room and then say a renovation. $500 more add on to our rent.
Rent is super duper extraordinarily high in America right now. America ain't playing. Inflation, I've been saying this about years ago. I said this in 2018, a little bit before that, 18, 19. But it's a hassle, man. Like, finna go into super inflation too. I mean, once some reserves are dried up, I mean, man, they gonna cut back, cause they cut back. They come back. This war they got going on, bro. It's the war, bro. Everything dried up, man. Everything dried up. So, man, y'all know what time it is. Drop another video. At myself 2 7. Let's go.